With a variety of carrying options and the ease of a carry-on compatible size, the Osprey Porter 30 is a great travel companion. We'll take a look at all the features, what makes this pack so streamlined and simple and convenient. The first thing to talk about with any backpack is how it carries the load and the suspension system. So I'm going to turn the pack around. I've got the straps out right now, and you have really nicely padded contoured shoulder straps. These shoulder straps are adjustable, and so you just have one size in the torso length on the Porter 30. It's going to fit a wide range of people, and these shoulder straps have a sternum strap on the front. That sternum strap even has a little whistle, so that's a great attention to detail. You can adjust that up and down to your preferred size, which is a feature that I don't see on a lot of travel packs. You know, Osprey's known for their travel line and their trail line, and so they've got some features that are shared in between, and I really like the little attentions to detail. So really nicely padded shoulder straps. You've got mesh on the inside of that, so that's going to breathe really well. And then down on the bottom, you do have a small hip belt. It's a very breathable, very flexible hip belt, but as you can see, you do have some padding there. So this is a 30-liter pack. It's not intended to carry a whole lot of weight, but this is a very substantial hip belt for the size of the pack. It makes it really convenient that you can clip off these shoulder straps on the bottom, and then you can tuck them away underneath of this flap. So there's a zipper right there. You can tuck them away. You can tuck away this hip belt as well. If I undo that, you can see how the hip belt just tucks in underneath. So if you are using this differently than using an actual backpack, you can carry it at the top. It's got a really nice carry handle. You have a nice carry handle on the side as well, so it makes it really easy to pick up. If you're not using those backpack straps, you can definitely carry it in other ways. And there's even two very durable points right here where you can add a shoulder strap. The shoulder strap doesn't come with it, but if you want to wear this as a shoulder bag, as a side bag, these two points are really convenient and really durable. Other than that, behind the back panel here, if you're wearing it as a backpack, you have an HT frame sheet. It keeps the weight of the pack down. It's not rigid, but it does provide a little bit of support there. So overall, just a really great design for this travel pack with some extra little details that I haven't seen on other travel packs. So I'll turn the pack around here so we can talk about all the different pockets. One thing I really love about this design, you have a straight jacket compression straps on the front. I have this packed out pretty full right now, but you have a lot of adjustability there. So these straps, you can really cinch them down. There's a little tuck away area, so the straps aren't hanging down and dangling, so it makes a really clean look there. But if you do have a smaller load, you can really cinch down those compression straps and make this pack look smaller than it is. So if you're just going on a quick trip and don't have everything filled in the pack, like I said, you can just cinch in the load. It makes it really easy. Behind those compression straps, you've got an array of pockets, and in my opinion, it's not too many pockets, but there's definitely enough that allow you to organize your gear and organize your luggage really well. So on the front, you have a really shallow, kind of thin pocket right here. It'd be a great place for a map or for small essentials you want to get your hands on quickly. I have actually just a really lightweight vest in there, so a lightweight layer, so you can just see the size of that pocket. It comes all the way down the front of the backpack there. So nice pocket there. Behind that, you have a lot of organization. So in here, I've got an array of things. I've got my cell phone, some electronics, some cords. You know, there's places for pens, pencils. I've got a wallet in there. And behind this, there's a really padded area where you could put a small laptop. I've got a little notebook in there. And then there's even an extra pocket behind there. It's kind of hidden. I've just got a tablet. So it definitely is big enough for a tablet. I could see you being able to put a tablet and a laptop in there. So a lot of space in this front pocket. And again, with all those different little pockets, a lot of organization, you're gonna be able to know exactly where your gear is, exactly where all your essentials are. As I zip this up, I wanna mention there is, in the zippers here, you can lock this luggage. So you can lock this zipper here as well. You can lock this zipper up top. If I open the main body compartment, it's a long U-shaped zipper, and it allows you access into the luggage part. So I've got a few things in here. Got a pair of shoes, some other gear, some clothing, and this allows you to use this space in a lot of different ways. So it's one big compartment. It's pretty deep. As you can see, I've got some clothing underneath of these shoes, and you've got pretty good depth there. The zippers are really easy to access. You can see just a really big open there. So really easy to organize your gear inside there. And then up top, there's another pocket. I can see putting a pair of like ski snowboard goggles or something like that in here. I've just got my keys up there. You could put a pair of gloves or just some small essentials that you want to get your hands on quickly on the top. Behind these wing compression straps, there is 4 little attachment points that you can attach an Osprey daylight pack. So you can add a little bit more capacity to this if you want to. All in all, this is just a really great travel companion. It's the perfect size for a carry-on. It'd be a great day pack, just going out on the town, traveling day to day. And with all the different pockets and organization, the different ways you can carry it, and the compression straps on the front that allow you to really cinch it down, it's going to be great in a variety of different conditions. It is the Osprey Porter 30-liter travel pack.